How that work?
You gotta tell me for you know I don't know nothing about that.
But that's like kind of like crazy. I just want to know this, like, shout out to Mama Duck too. You fought a long, hard fight, and it's kind of like crazy when
Mama Duck.
Yeah, when some of us like us, when one of us win, you know what I'm saying? It's like always good, right? So shout out to Mama Duck, and we got to get you back here on the show. I know you probably had a little problem with Adam 22. He got you that little hotel room. Come on, man.
We taking over.
Nah. Listen, we gonna fix that over here on No Jumper because you got to promote that album, that Duck album, because it's coming out, and we
like No Jumper, the place to promote.
This the place to be. Stop playing with me. I'm up here. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. We the biggest. Stop playing with me. You had 2 followers when you left No Jumper. Stop playing with me.
Now you here? Oh, you just turned that shit way up. You know you just turned that shit up. I know you just turned that shit up. He needed J-Main at first, now he got 2. Turn the shit up.
How you say that? Well, listen, talk about
when I ain't talking about get you like, he got him talking about like he put y'all
beast,
on the
man.
platform.
Let me know where to find him. I'm on that.
Enhance his platform. You feel me?
That's kind of like a business move. A good business move.
It's a good business move.
It's a strategy.
It ain't got... I got a problem with Adam 22 because he got a problem with me.
He never said your name.
I need him.
What he say about you?
Oh,
we don't make the whole thing about. We don't make the whole thing about Adam. But go and get it off your chest or your titties, whatever one it is.
I don't call it. I came here, prejudged him. I listened to him. I thought it was cool. Then he got to plan with me.
I'm gonna try it.
Titles and all that shit. I just don't play.
He don't even make the titles. What about those who don't make the titles?
I don't give a fuck who make them. Well, he took the hit.
What you see these titles? What you see these titles? Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Wait till you see how I edit them. Yeah. Okay. My platform ain't as big as yours, but it's mine. I'm forcing them grave, and I can do just like y'all can play with me. I can play with you.
We gonna strike you down if you use our content over here on No Jumper.
You say what?
We gonna strike you down.
The f you talk about? You gonna do what? Why Unc always trying to strike somebody down, bruh? Nah, for real, bro. His ass need to chill out, bro. Always trying to strike somebody. He done got rid of Grey Digger Quest by 2 interviewers just cause they ain't want to cut that part out. Be crazy, boy. Be crazy. They just breaking the YouTube rules. Y'all better be careful. I'm telling y'all, boy. The right gonna get on y'all ass with them lawyers. Oh, y'all playing with fair you? Oh, y'all just striking. Oh, y'all abusing the YouTube system? Oh, y'all abusing the YouTube system? Oh, say less.
Down if you use this content. You can't read.
But you see how they about to do Flaco? They about to get Flaco ass gone, boy.
Use our content over here on No Jumper.
I make my own original content, look.
Right, yeah, it gotta be original. Cause we striking you down on No Jumper. Listen, I told my mama, for all you making all them clips, we suffering on No Jumper. Stop making all them clips and shit. That's why we got this on members only.
Y'all can do all that to me, but you just clip the out of my interview. You ain't gave me a dime. On Call the Graces, you want to talk about
I brought you
all that, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, she said, whoa, talk your Nene.
I brought you.
Talk your You was in that interview. You part of that content. Motherfucker, use your The hell? Especially if they ain't pay you and you wasn't compensated properly and you know they finna crank your ass regardless. They finna make $20,000 off you ain't want to give you $10. Nah. You post your damn self like Unc be doing these people. Unc, don't act like you don't be posting every interview you done been on, gang. Gang, I reacted all your interviews through your page directly. Why? Cause, gang, I know Unc gonna post that shit. I'm finna go with these other when Unc gonna post that. With Unc, you heard me? You better not strike me. I'm telling you now, boy. We too locked in. Don't even play like that.
He ain't lying. Because you made a lot of good, you made me a lot of good money. I had to come over and make Adam song.
Yeah, gave me $1.
But I had to come make Adam song.
Crazy.
Oh, run it back though. I need context.
I make my own. I can do just. Yeah. I don't get it. Don't play. I came here, prejudged him. I listened to him. I thought it was cool. Then he got to plan with me with the titles and all that. I said, I just don't play.
What about those who make the title?
I don't give a fuck who make them. Well, he took the hit.
What you see these titles? What you see these titles? Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Wait till you see how I edit them. Yeah. Okay. My platform ain't as big as yours, but it's mine. I'm forcing them grave, and I can do just like y'all can play with me. I can play with you.
We're gonna strike you down if you use our content over here on No Jumper.
You say what?
We're gonna strike you down if you use this content. You can't reuse our content over here on No Jumper.
I make my own original content, look.
Right, yeah, it gotta be original.
That's not reusing, bro. She is the content, gang. She's literally who you have in the title. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Y'all stealing like, y'all abusing the system like that. Y'all trying to bully the whole internet like that, bro. It's y'all messing up YouTube. Y'all wondering why the views going down, gang. If you not allowing nobody to promote you, get your content out there, react to your shit, yes, finna die. You finna fall off. You feel me? It happened to everybody. I ain't seen an Arlette video ever since she copyright claimed. I ain't seen an Arlette video since. You feel me? I mess with Arlette videos. I'm waiting for the next one. I still watch them, even though we can't react to them. But she fell off, gang. Why? Because she trying to content ID everybody. Damn. But y'all striking? Oh, at least content ID. Y'all striking? Oh, y'all playing with YouTube.
Cause we striking you down on no jumper. Listen, I told mama, for all you making all them clips, we suffering on no jumper. Stop making all them clips and shit. That's why we got this on members only.
Y'all could do all that to me, but you just clipped the out of my interview. You ain't gave me a dime, uncle.
Talking about you suffering. That's the only reason people know about y'all, bruh. Stop being greedy. Get your exposure, and maybe you'll gain fans genuinely, organically. Like y'all forgot about the DJ Ghosts and shit. Y'all keep trying to delete the reactors and the promoting y'all and the what else? Remember, it used to be the montages. You know how much montages it would have been to all these rapper songs right now on YouTube and shit you would have been watching? How much more games people would have been playing? How much more, all that shit. Just don't even play the game no more nowadays. Cause like, the game down there so fake and weird. All the streamers cheating. And all us got these ranked lobbies. Yes. Like, we don't even try to play ranked, like, for real. And then the streamers want to over here push their fake narrative and act like, oh, we're not skilled enough. But they not getting skill-based lobbies and shit. They in bot lobbies, like the people they fighting running in the walls and shit. Us, we getting shot from across the map by 16 different people in Warzone and shit. You feel me? Okay, said Chicago be lost too. I know cause I argue about this shit every day. Nah, be lost, gang. That's just the world. You can't blame that on Chicago, gang. That's just the world. They got us blind out here. He said, I don't even touch the game. That shit suck. You feel me, gang? That shit ain't the same, bro. It's like everything, trying to lose money. They got too greedy. They all pay to win. They all behind a paywall. Everything got a subscription. Too much for the subscription. Even the shit you subscribe to got extra add-ons for the subscriptions now. Like, it's just getting greedy. You feel me? You getting less. Like Netflix for back then, it used to be like, what, $5 or $7. You get everything. They had everything on one app. Nah, you paying $24 and you need 16 other apps just to have still not everything. You feel me? But a free website's better. We going back to the free websites. We going back to the cracker. We going back to the, You feel me? Come on now, even with the music gang. Bitches ain't vibing music no more because ain't no reactions. We go listen off the reaction. If this said this fire and we listened to it with them and it was actually decent and we had a fun experience during the reaction, hey, that shit was decent, gang. I actually like this song now because of the experience. But now we ain't getting the experience no more. We just getting first week sales. Oh, now we feel like it's too late. Then we missed the first week. It only did this. It must be garbage. Let's not tune in. You feel me? Nobody reacted. We not getting it's just weird, gang. This got too greedy. It got too selfish. Like, everybody want all the money. You feel me? Everybody want all the money. But they ain't trying to give you nothing. They don't want to give you shit. They don't want to do nothing. Like, they just want all the money. The game sucked. That's why I can't play the game no more, gang. All these streamers on that cheating, trying to act like ain't no cheating shit going on just because they cheating and they in bot lobbies and they want to make us feel bad about ourselves and shit. Be like, oh, you just must be because you ain't win a game in 6 months and I win every single game I play. Making 100,000 mistakes. Doing a whole bunch of goofy shit that you would never do.
What do you mean by
But I'm just better than... Nah, bro. It's not even real. It's not real, gang. We can't believe this shit no more. Like, who y'all lying to at this point?
Call the graces you want to talk about.
I brought you here, though.
All that, and I appreciate it.
I brought you because you made me a lot of good money. I had to come over and make Adam
Yeah, and gave me $1.
So,
Crazy.
I did notice don't be posting these videos on his page, though. These the only videos he don't post on his page.
We got the share over here.
Ooh,
we got the share. Me and Adam, we share. Right? We brothers. Right? But listen.
I don't want a piece.
Listen,
so it's something going
I'm
on
gonna
that.
bless you too, because you did go up on the platforms. I'm gonna bless you with something here for you leave it. Right? It ain't gonna be no.
They breaking all the rules over there.
Yeah, you don't get none of that. But listen.
I'm finna bless you. Why you keep talking to me about your... What's wrong? What's up with you?
No, let's go talk about it.
We going...
My bad. Last thing about the streamers in the game shit I was saying earlier too. All the streamers they be saying like, oh, we blah, 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 blah. In the bottom lobbies, we need to start seeing y'all play strictly ranked and see if y'all is top 10 in the world. Because if y'all ain't top 10 in the world, y'all is washed, you're trash, you're bum. Yeah, bruh. All that, bruh. Because y'all be garbage as hell, cheating, getting them people to let y'all keep getting unbanned, cussing on the game. Bruh, I can't even say what Snoop Dogg said on the game, gang. Snoop Dogg talking about some, yeah, man, some shit. I try to ad-lib Snoop Dogg on the game real quick. You've been banned. Oh, man, what the hell? I'm in the lobby with all these cheaters using aimbot, wall hacks, all type of shit. I got banned? Oh, hell no. Now when I be playing game, if I died, everybody getting reported.
You don't have to stop talking about it, cause you talking about it.
Right.
Oh, the fuck?
Right.
Go to grave. Oh, you was tripping.
I get reported for what?
Right. I understand.
Look,
but,
Peter Wacker, I'm not interested in.
Right.
Oh,
Shit be
go to
crazy.
grave. Look at you. You look like a.
right. I get it. I get it. You're not attracted to me. I get it.
No, at all.
Right.
Not even a
Cyberbully
little bit.
harassment,
Not even a
for
little
real.
You more like
Man.
big homie, big bro. I fuck with you.
So I would have a chance not to like.
Not even the slightest chance in hell.
Right.
That's why I stopped screaming the game, boy. I was like, damn, boy, every time I scream that bit up, I'm getting banned, bitch. Like, damn, I just got banned. I hop back on screen today, I'm banned again. What the Hell nah, boy.
What you talking about? Look?
Right. Okay. I'm glad.
And then that shit's dumb sweaty.
So I
He
want to
ain't
try
even
with your
having
man
fun
looking
on
ass.
that.
Feel me? Oh, yeah. Think of me as one of the guys.
Yeah, one of the guys, right? With a between there.
I ain't got no folk. I ain't spending my money on no shit like that, folk. I got more shit to spend money on and more shit to do for on Code Gray.
What we have? So you say you use it.
I'm not interested in having another have one. I don't want. What I want for.
Right. Well,
Evidently, I wasn't meant to have one. In your mind, oh, maybe in your past life, which is how you think in my past life, I was maybe.
Yeah. I think that. But look, we still on Chicago. This is gonna take a little while to kind of like figure out what started the beef in Chicago to kind of like figure out a solution. Because J Main ain't doing good enough.
J Main did a great job.
All right, so, we fast forward everything else. J Main called me pushing peace. How did J Main pushing peace affect Chicago then?
He changed the narrative. He gave it an option.
Option of what?
Now it's either you push the piece or you with the. At first it was just everybody was with the.
So shout out to J Main for that. I do a lot of trolling, but I'm gonna say this, J Main, I do respect what you did for Chicago on GDBD Vice Lord, but I don't respect me and you. We kicked the game like we was fucking around. Me, you, and Butter. I know I would have snitched and all, but you still ain't hit me up. I'm not no snitch. Right? I ain't no snitch. Butter the snitch. But why you ain't hit me up, J Main? Why I couldn't be FYB? I'm GDBD Vice Lord. Why the fuck I couldn't be FBG? FYB. Because I'm already FBG. That's my problem with him.
You got me shaking, folks. My anxiety is too bad for this, folks.
No, I'm saying he didn't let me be FYB.
I'm gonna smack your.
I'm saying he didn't let me be FYB.
He didn't let me.
Yeah, he let me. He
Yeah, I
let me be FYB.
hear, man.
That's something that you could just become a part of.
But Chicago, whole Chicago got a problem with me saying I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
I think I understand what you mean when you say that.
What's your perspective of what I mean when I say
You
that?
rock with a lot of different kinds, a lot of different people or whatever. Like I just said, in Chicago, you could be from different places. You feel me? You got people you locked there from different places.
You don't understand what I mean when I say that.
All right, what you mean?
I mean that we are the same person. There was only one soul with a whole lot of different spirits. And some people ain't got no souls. Like some people like walking avatars. Some people not real, but they appear to be. Like a lot of people in Chicago. A lot of people in Chicago ain't got no souls. They kind of like put that to trick y'all and get y'all with each other. Kind of like a video game, but you control it with your emotions.
Okay.
Oh, mama. Listen, so you say J Main doing a lot for Chicago. Right? So the affection. So why he get kicked out of O Block? I know we talked about that before, but we ain't talking about that on no jumper. They don't know why he actually got kicked out. Because I think you got hey, come talk to the mic. I mean, I know you don't like, but act like it's one and like you a girl for real.
What'd you say, Skeletor?
I said, why J Main get kicked out of O Block?
She
He
said
didn't get kicked out of
Salvatore.
O Block.
He did get kicked out. The whole world saw him get kicked out of O Block.
No, he didn't.
Like I watched him get kicked out of O Block. Stop playing with me. So he didn't get kicked out of O Block
He left O Block.
after he was asked to leave. That's getting kicked out.
He wasn't asked to leave. He was warned to leave.
What he gonna come for if he's just going to leave?
I'm sure he didn't come to spend the night.
Oh, so you gotta go spend the night in O Block when you
No,
go.
I'm sure at some point when he came, he planned on leaving.
But they didn't make Adam 22 leave.
I know one thing. When that left, he seen me.
Well, who left that? Who seen you?
I'm 22.
Oh, you saw him in Chicago? Oh, now break it down. KB Nene catches them lacking in the trenches.
Yeah.
You call Adam lacking in the trenches?
Yeah,
What happened?
I ain't tripped though. I ain't do because he was with Ike Mana. I ain't want to do shit.
Who he's with?
He was with Ike Mana.
Who?
He was with Ike Mana. He
Who's Ike Mana?
You know Ike Mana.
I don't know who Ike Mana.
Cuz snitching on herself,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
So Adam checked in with the Muslims when he went down there?
Yeah.
So like if you check in with the Muslims in Chicago, like anybody gonna fuck with you?
No, I don't think it was necessarily because he checked in with the Muslim, because he had checked in with the little bloodhounds too. It's just that in Chicago we got respect, even though y'all don't see it that way. But if a mother bring you somewhere as your guest, if somebody tweak with you, they tweak with you. If I would have tweaked with him, I basically would have been tweaking with
Everybody else.
Yeah, you feel me? Out of respect, because he with us, no matter what y'all got going on, he with us. So I just wanted to come and let it be known, Code of Grade, because he thought he was just coming, and then you feel me? Like it was just that. Like what you say?
Right.
You act like you can't be touched and you ain't out of reach.
Right. So Chicago roll like that. So Chicago got like a respect thing. Like if I come with somebody, I'm good. I can kind of like be there. So Adam 22 had like a pass.
Oh, he a rapper?
That's good to know. I hope I get one when I come.
But it was just, that's everybody don't follow that same politics. If he would found out what he was at, he would pop right up. I didn't know he was looking for him. I probably would have dropped it low. But
the 16 Adam ain't gonna do shit to Adam. What they gonna do to Adam? They both.
He said he was looking for him. I don't know what they got going on.
Come on, you know that content.
I don't know what the fuck.
16 shot him off with you, gang. But come on, Adam 22, 50 years
16 shot him like that though.
But Adam 50, he made a dope record.
He said like ain't nobody gonna do shit. Adam an old white man. Like who really gonna do something?
But he made a whole who make a whole diss record against an old white man? Who make a whole diss record against an old white man?
I dissed his ass.
You did too? Come on, gang. You did that. That's crazy.
Oh, damn, I snapped on his ass too. I told his ass up.
He gonna think I'm running all his options because I ain't know you dissed him and shit like that.
He gonna be mad when he sees this.
No, he gonna love this. I swear to God, mama. Because like he gotta love you though. Because like you a lovable person, right? But people don't love Chicago.
Cause they don't know.
Everybody die in Chicago. We're gonna keep it on Chicago. You always try to deflect. You like to deflect about Chicago every time. Chicago people like to deflect when we talk about Chicago, right? But when y'all have great artists, but y'all kill them all.
Well, I don't love it.
I'm just saying Chicago kill all their great artists. They kill all their greats. Why is that?
I don't think that we kill all the greats. I think what happens is people are attracted to negativity. And in Chicago, to get to a certain platform, you damn near gotta have some type of negativity surrounded around your name in real life. So when that negativity comes to hit your ass in the head, you feel me? You already be at the height of your career.
Well,
so
Adam run the whole operation.
Car's fault.
It's our fault. Right.
That's
so
master
it's like,
right there.
in Chicago, it's kind of like, it don't matter. When you make your money,
Master
you should
no
just leave.
Musa.
That's what you think?
I wouldn't. I think it depends on the circumstance.
When you a girl, they don't kill girls in Chicago like that.
I wouldn't because, I'm sure like what
you used to kill here like they kill girls. They do kill girls in Chicago or something?
You gotta watch.
And kill everybody in Chicago.
Move.
So our female life is in jeopardy in Chicago too? That's wild. That's wild.
At this point, like, it ain't Chicago ain't what it used to be.
Right. What do you think makes Chicago so violent?
I'll be saying, Unc need to chill out sometime, but that resume, but that receipt gonna stay with you, man. That transcript gonna stay with you. All them crazy, goofy things you doing, all them wild things you be saying, trying to say what's the name and what's the name ain't the same. It don't hit the same no more, gang. It do not hit the same no more. I'm telling you, you feel me? So you gotta vibe on certain things and get back to the woke, the message. You see what I'm saying? Don't get to acting like Charleston and let the money brainwash you now. You know, Charleston be acting different. Aiden be trying to pay him to act back good again and shit too sometimes, but Aiden really control that man to the point where, bruh, this man don't have no more independent thoughts on his own. He ain't lying. I be seeing him put down sometimes, but he mainly putting down on black people. Not even putting down.
What do you think makes Chicago so violent?
I think at one point, I don't know, lack of resources, I don't know, folks. It's just
lack of resources. All the resources in Chicago, y'all got Kanye West, y'all got everybody.
I don't think it's more us. I think it was just like we was the first ones to put like a spotlight on the violence and then take off. But we was doing the same everybody else was doing.
Y'all down there right behind Chicago and y'all right behind, I'm at to say Atlanta, and I give it to Texas. Y'all down there right there neck and neck with Atlanta and Texas, one of the kind of black people that done made it. You feel me? Not black people that done made it. I say black rappers that done made it. So it's like, damn, what you mean, gang?
This place is worse than Chicago.
That's ungrateful right there. She tripping. She don't know what they got. We ain't got that.
It's just, I don't know.
We got athletes, but we got athletes out the ass, boy. Boy, we got them athletes, but I tell you that.
Resources in Chicago, y'all got Kanye West, y'all got everybody.
I don't think it's more violent than nobody else. For I think it was just like we was the first ones to put like a spotlight on the violence and then take off. But yeah, we was doing the same. Everybody else was doing. This shit, it's places worse than Chicago now. Chicago put immigrants out there. It's empty. You feel me? Well, Trump didn't even got the immigrants out of that. Chicago empty.
Right. So you saying Chicago's not violent no more?
I ain't never been shot, and I've been in the street for real.
So you ain't never been shot and you've been in the streets of Chicago for a long time?
I've been shot at a lot of times. But
so why do you think people like Von off 1700, he the realest gangster in Chicago, is running from the police, and you told me he wasn't no gangster, and I looked on the internet, saw him had them bruises and shit from running from the police. Now why you say Von off 1700 wasn't no gangster?
I said I didn't know him to be a gangster. I don't even know.
You called him Arthur, gang.
He look like Arthur Reed.
You say he like Arthur Reed?
He do.
Who? Well, why would you say like Arthur Reed? That's disrespectful as shit.
Why taking pictures of me on low?
Fake.
They told me.
I know pictures on low. This on the high. You see the phone?
Yeah, they told me Carmen was taking pictures on me on the last interview.
She a YN. I know. Yeah. She be with Beasky the shooter gang. She official.
I'm taking him on. Listen, I'm talking about Von 1700. You say he look like Arthur.
He do.
How do you look like Arthur? I don't understand that.
With the glasses,
she the next KI, man.
You know, the skull cap be over there kind of make him look bald. He look like
I know about all that.
Right, but he like representing Chicago right now, like the biggest killers in Chicago right now. He representing
the big. I ain't gonna say he representing the biggest killer.
I'm see you bend over too.
What?
I said he representing the young rappers and shit. He turned right now.
He turned right now.
She ain't her.
So how do you think? What do you think it takes to turn up as a young rapper in Chicago? Like bodies
bend over
or
too?
What? No.
I mean, everybody in Chicago talk about bodies.
The media been interested in you.
What's the thing make him interested in the media? He got glasses?
Unfortunately, this media, Chicago media, and most media interested in negativity. So if you're involved in something negative, there's stigma about you, it's easier for you to get on.
So you don't think like got something to do with how he look too, like negative with the glasses and like the ski mask?
I think that made him like, yeah. That
made it stick.
He look like a geek.
He walk up, you walk up. I think it was like that was kind of catchy because it was like.
What you mean catchy? Stop playing with me.
I'm saying like
it was
attention. It's
like a good gimmick.
You see him like I think he blew up on making a Thriller. So I used to see this that nerd looking kid walk up. He get to walk up spitting that shit because he rap good as hell. So it made him pay more attention to him.
That boy could rap, boy. One thing for sure, two things for certain. That boy Von off 1700. Yeah, that one of my prodigies right there, boy. That little Arthur looking rap, boy. For real, boy.
He ain't lying.
Arthur got them bars, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I'll let Jay get a feature. I'll give it to him. I'll let him get a feature.
I'm like, hold on, for who the
What you mean you'll let him get a feature? You heard me, nigga. I'll let him get a feature.
Gonna jump out the bushes and kill. And come to find out he really killed.
That pop, boy.
That's
Ain't no mysteries. I seen it on the internet. You seen the thing on the internet where he's on the internet killing people with
I
it?
don't watch the internet for.
No, he's on the internet.
Gang, you talking about it's a bunch of Vons in Iraq. Ain't no Vons in Iraq. It was only one Von. You feel me? It's a bunch of crash shots in Iraq. It's a bunch of YNs in Iraq. It's a bunch of who gonna slide and probably get that shit done in Iraq, as it is everywhere in the world. But Von was different in the fact that, gang, he knew how not to snitch on himself. Yeah, you could say in the music, but gang, the whole thing about music was supposed to be protected to a certain extent with the entertainment and all that. You feel me? Courts be illegally trying to use that shit now, and sometimes you don't see that get thrown out most of the time. Like the lyrics, they still use it so they can push that narrative and make the jury feel some type of way, which I feel like that's contaminating the jury pool and shit. But we not gonna get too technical and shit. Yeah, shit like that though. Shit just be weird, man. Shit just be weird. Oh shit.
He's on the internet jumping out of a car shooting people.
Wow, I lost my train of thought a little bit.
What you think about that?
I don't know about it.
On
It's a
phone
snitch
up.
platform.
Snitch then.
I'm asking you.
I'm not a snitch.
You got a snitch. It's a snitch platform. I brought you here to
Can't
snitch.
snitch on what I don't know, love.
Oh, I'm gonna ask about
That's the
stuff you know.
beauty of
Then.
not asking no questions.
Okay, we're gonna talk about stuff you know then, so we can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The reason I say Von was different again, he knew how not to snitch on himself. I ain't never seen him say nothing. Even all the jail videos I seen, when he talking to CEOs, they asked him about a fight. They trying to put him in PC. All type of shit, everything I seen, gang, like he low-key stayed on business. He probably did to the best of anybody ability, I feel like, possible. He probably moved, I wouldn't even say like me. It's a couple things he did that I wouldn't have did on some shit. Yeah, like some gay shit. You feel me? But other than that, he had a brain up here when it came to doing the crime and knowing how to do his time. He ain't snitching on nobody. He ain't trying to tell on nobody. He know how to stay quiet, take his own time if need be. You feel me? These ain't doing that, gang. They running to the internet. They snitching all type of shit. In the music too, cool. But it's too late when you already snitched on yourself on the internet. You feel me? I'll be trying to low-key educate y'all sometimes too. Yeah, I ain't trying to tell you how to catch a body 101 and nothing like that, but I just be letting you know you don't gotta tell on yourself, gang. You feel me? Stay quiet. That's your best chance, really. Especially nowadays with all these cameras and shit, you really not beating nothing no more. Like, that time has came and passed, you feel me? That time has came and passed. I can't even say nothing too much about that, but hey, if you was able to get your ends in and get out, hey, man, I'm glad you got out, gang, but yeah, it's too late for all that shit now, gang. All these cameras and phones and all this shit, gang, they 10,000 million steps ahead of your ass. But they gonna mess up though, you feel me? So that's the good thing about that. They don't even use their own resources. They rather try to force you to snitch, make a mistake, illegally search your ass to some goofy ass shit that they love to do, and give you a free way out the shit anyway. So you still can technically, but that's really dead. I wouldn't recommend. And even if you do get picked up for some shit, and you know you innocent, especially if you know you innocent, you always innocent. Come on now, you're innocent till proven guilty. It's the law. That's how it's supposed to be. But yeah, you feel me? You don't say, gang, you don't snitch on yourself, gang. You don't say, you don't know nothing. You don't tell, you don't owe. But hey, if you tell me what's the name, bro, you guys are looking at some serious time. You guys could probably get 20 years. I'm telling you, man. It'll be on you. If you don't tell me who did it, I'm going to have to pin it on you. Who the fuck is he to pin it on you? Don't fall for little mind games and shit. Educate yourself, man. You feel me? Shh. Stay quiet. Worst case scenario, you didn't say anything. You get your lawyer. The lawyer gonna go ahead and get you out of that. Sometimes when you don't say anything, if you don't address that, you standing on your Fifth Amendment right to shut the fuck up. They gonna do it to your ass. Yeah, if you tell, you go to jail. For real. You tell, you go to jail. Bro. You see they be trying to take the interrogation rooms and shit. What you think they took you there for? Why they ain't take you straight to jail? You feel me? Come on now. Jail equal get you heard, gang.
I mean, you say about stuff you don't know.
Most of the shit they know be the shit you told them, gang. 9 times out of 10, they only know what you told them. Yeah, they finna find out. They could find out through the cameras and shit. That shit thrown out. Or you could buy yourself more time being free. Cause once they get you, they the type to have you in jail 5 years just to figure out what they want to do with you. While you just sitting there wondering what's going on. Not knowing that you supposed to been out, have some type of due process. We don't even like getting technical like this, like that, though, boy. But boy, we gotta do what we gotta do. I gotta let y'all boys know, man. Hey, don't say nothing. You don't know nothing. You ain't did nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Wasn't your business, especially if you was in a whip with somebody else and it had nothing to do with you. What you talking for, gang? That's snitch activity. That's nothing to do with you. It's not your problem. You're innocent. Be quiet. Let the other person give them a chance to get out. This be so quick to throw under the bus too. Oh, she gotta get in the seat. You just made them search this shit now.
You don't know about that. If you did know, you would have.
Listen,
let's talk about this, right?
Man.
In Chicago, it's kind of like cool to snitch on it dead. But I guess he ain't dead, so you ain't gonna snitch on him yet. Huh?
Yeah, I never played like that on YouTube.
I'm innocent, young,
about nobody did a lot.
educated
I don't
man.
be knowing about that shit to be even talking about it. I be
I
trying
went
to
to
tell
some
you
law
that. You be
school.
thinking I be trying to spin you for. I'm old as hell. I don't be paying attention to these little kids' beef.
Right, but FBG Butter in jail.
Yeah.
And you think he come home? We miss him. Listen, FBG Butter, if you watching this, I want you to come home so I can
He
get some
gonna
more
come home
interviews.
like he ain't finna be gone forever, but he in DuPage County. He gonna be in there for a little second.
So what?
In my opinion, yeah. He said, is it cool to snitch on the dead? In my opinion, gang, you feel me? That's case to case. Some people will say no. Some people will say yeah. It depends on the person. If the person wasn't about that life at all, you dirty in their face by doing that, hell no, don't do that shit. Like if they was like innocent, they had nothing to do with nothing, they probably died in a bystander or something, wrong place, wrong time, hell no. Leave their name clean. Don't have their mama out here worrying about some shit they ain't worried about. 1. And 2, you damn near got the green flag from bruh like on some shit ahead of time. Like y'all had that conversation. Like, damn, y'all had that conversation. You'll be surprised the conversations you have in the hood, gang. You feel me? But yeah, if y'all had that conversation prior on some shit, that's another green flag right there. Other than that, those 2 right there, hell nah. Let that boy rest in peace and keep his image the way it was. Let him be remembered the way he should be. You feel me? Other than that, gang was cool with that shit. Gang gave you the green flag.
What's it like in DuPage County for you being in jail that long?
The jail
So, yeah, it depend on
environment,
who.
living conditions is way better than Cook County, but baby, they gonna smoke your ass on time. They be trying to prosecute to the Furthest extent of the law.
What's the difference between like the living wage? They got like a.
Like, all right, well, not in Cook County, you got tablets
Boosie got
too.
mad
But at one point, like when I was going, I ain't been to in a minute, but they had tablets.
Cause Boosie probably understood. You feel me? It was probably on some, like how I said, like on some real, like old bro was living that life, bro was cool with it. He would have agreed to it anyways. Been like, hell yeah, throw that shit on me so you could beat that shit, live the rest of your life, gang. I'm gone anyways. What's the point? You feel me? So that's why I said like case by case. You feel me? Boosie was probably able to understand that when he explained it to him. Like, okay. Like, Boosie def got Fall Guys. If you explain it to Boosie the right way, I'm pretty sure Boosie will understand. You feel me? Boosie def got Fall Guys, gang. He will understand told by the right person.
Back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fucked by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoofer, I got spoof.